2025 trade deficit looks deceiving. Some people are saying that the tariffs didn't work because the trade deficit in 2025 only fell to about $901.5 billion from just over $903 billion in 2024. However, if you break down the numbers quarter by quarter, it does tell a different story. The first 3 months of the year, there was a $400 billion trade deficit, but each quarter after that, it began to decline. In the second quarter, it fell drastically to $180 billion. There wasn't much of a change in the third quarter, with a slight drop to $175 billion. And then the fourth quarter, there was a drop to $145 billion. We try to explain to people that the U.S. economy is a $31.5 trillion economy. It's like a big ship in the ocean. It cannot turn around quickly. If people be patient, I think they would see by the end of 2026, there will be further progress, and I believe it's possible the trade deficit could see a decline to somewhere around $600 to $700 billion based on the fourth quarter of 2025. I know there's a snafu with a Supreme Court ruling that the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, which was used in the first quarter last year to implement many of the tariffs, well, that was ruled illegal. But there are other ways to impose tariffs, such as Section 122 of the Trade Act of 1974 or Section 301 of the Trade Act that the President used in his first time. Also available in Section 232 of the Trade Expansion Act of 1962. I don't believe the Supreme Court ruling will lead to an end to tariffs, as administration will look at other avenues. One major positive from these tariffs has been the announcements of various deals, trade deals that have resulted in trillions of dollars promised by other countries to build manufacturing and other things here in the United States and our economy. I'm Brent Wilsey with Wilsey Asset Management. If you like these videos, well, be sure to give it a like or comment, and feel free to check out our other YouTube videos and weekly newsletter for the latest economic news, expert analysis, and market insights.